Hi there, and welcome to the Bluestime Power Hour. Today we're presenting Country Pete McGill. God willing, because here on the scenic Central Coast, we're in the middle of an electrical storm. Country Pete was born in Houston, Texas, as you'll find out later in his interview, and now calls Oakland, California his home. He plays a lot around the Bay Area, and today we'll be featuring him in two clubs, the A&C Club and the Fifth Amendment, both in Oakland. So sit back and relax and get ready to meet Country Pete on the Bluestime Power Hour. how about Country Pete? He's quite a guy. The A&C Club where they're playing is famous in Oakland because on Sunday, starting at about 4, after people get finished with church and their dinner with their family and everything, they get all dressed up and come down to the A&C Club and dance and listen to music for a while. So that's where we are, and the reason it's a little dark is because it's a little dark in there. So now we're going to go to a short interview with Country Pete, and you can hear him talking about himself here on the Bluestime Power Hour. Stick with us. All right. Well, is there anything that you especially want to talk about?
No.
Something that, like the moment when you first realized that you were going to be a blues musician, and that was it?
Well, I think it's probably it had to be elementary school. You know, like we have little talent shows and stuff like that. And you perform like in the 5th grade and stuff like that. Then you get up and try to do what you heard on the radio and stuff like that. Yeah, so I think that must have been the breaking point.
Who got you your first guitar?
I did.
You saved your money and just bought it for yourself?
I bought everything I ever wanted. I ever wanted myself. But you know, like Mom and Dad, they bought what you need. Even my first bicycle, I had to buy that. Yeah, so.
You're very resourceful, though. See, it pays off in the end because then you don't have to rely on anybody.
Yeah. I guess when you get stuff on your own, you really learn how to appreciate it, and you do the best you can, or whatever.
Well, so how old were you when you first came to Oakland? You played a lot of music when you still lived in Texas, right?
No, I was still in the learning process. But I got here, I got hooked up with Big Bob. First guy I met when I came here. Well, I was living with my cousin. I asked him, you know, where was the blues scene? He said, the guy stay upstairs is a blues guy. And so that's how I met Big Bob. Yeah.
Well, what is it? Uh-oh, there's the bird leg man. We did an interview with him last time we were here. He called his office unkempt. I went, wow, this guy knows unkempt? That means messy. I was impressed by that.
Yeah, he definitely knows that.
Yeah, he knows words for messy. So tell me what it is that you appreciate about playing in Oakland and what keeps you in Oakland.
Well, one thing, really, you can't beat the weather. You cannot beat Oakland weather. As far as the rain, the sleet, and the snow and stuff like that. It's a good climate for me.
What about the musical climate?
Well, the musical climate is good too. Yeah, it's great.
And you can always get work and always play for people who appreciate you.
Well, so far I haven't had any problem. You know.
And how long have you been out here in Oakland now?
Since '69.
Oh wow.
Yeah, quite a while.
Are you going to play another set?
Oh yeah, we got 2 more. Yeah.
Well, if you overheard somebody talking about you, say they were in the next booth and they didn't know that you could hear them, and they were talking about you as a musician, what would you like to hear them say?
I guess I would like him to say, you know, that guy, Country Pete McGill, that guy is a serious bluesman. Now that would really make me feel good.
That is.
Yeah.
That would be a tribute. And you are a good bluesman. The blues is all right.
Yeah, definitely.
Well, that's good. Is that enough?
Yeah, well, whatever.
And we'll get you playing because, I mean, words are cheap. You know, talk is cheap, but you are a bluesman. What's the name of that guy that announces over at Sweet Jimmy's?
Jay Payton.
Yeah, he got up there last night and he said, well, B.B. King used to play the blues, but he don't play the blues no more because he got so much money. And he goes, but these are some real bluesmen up here. And then he introduced the band. Hi there. Welcome back. Hey, we're getting ready to hear Country Pete performing some more at the A&C Club. And I got to say, Country Pete is pretty much what we're all about here on the Bluestime Power Hour. He's a real blues man, not about wealth or fame. He wants to play the blues. So come back and hear him play the blues some more here on the Bluestime Power Hour. Hey, we're back on the Bluestime Power Hour. getting ready to go to the A&C Club once again and listen to and watch Country Pete and his Cotton Field Band here on the Bluestime Power Hour. So let's go.
Go around with you.
Thanks for coming back. On the tune that we heard just before the break, It Hurts Me Too with Country Pete, Big Bob Deance was featured on guitar. And coming up in the not too distant future on the Blues Time Power Hour, we're going to have a show devoted exclusively to Big Bob and his immense talent. We love him. Now we're going to move over to the other side of Oakland, over by Lake Merritt, to a place called the Fifth Amendment. And we're going to all rejoin Country Pete, or repeat Country Pete, and some other local luminaries jamming at the Fifth Amendment. Hope you enjoy it.
All the way from Jasper, Texas, the great Country Pete McGill.